think we drink too much.
She want to break up with that boyfriend cause of me. She don't really know what she don't want to see nobody. She want to break up with that boyfriend cause of me. She don't really know what she don't want to see nobody.
How you doing, guys? Back for the show. Expecting my father in the car. Moshe, bunkable. Yeah. How many of you guys have gone to our website? www.chatroom.com. Once you go, yes, Talemo and I always see you in the group. Tell them how interesting our Telegram group is. Guys, I want to see the first 100 people that will join our Telegram today. Just go on our website. Enroll and lyric. So guys, I want you guys to go join us. Check our website. From Swiss. Tell us where you're watching us from. I have some of my Telegram family here. Joining us on Telegram is free. We're expecting our days by 9. Saka. So, is anybody going to our website now? www.chatroom.com and click on the Telegram, join us, check our website, join our audience here as well. Media and Kelvin. And Nika from Dallas. Yeah. Exotic. Saka is going to join us. He's on the live. Miss Frankie. Who is calling me? Let me put someone's call. Yes, today. I see you finally after start. I'm trying to call Talemo one. Chat room with Woli Arole. Today. Hello. Where are you calling us from? Where are you watching from? How are you?
Arole, Baba. Onibaje.
Where are you calling us from?
From Lagos. We're in Lagos, so calling from Lagos, all the way from Lagos.
Where in Lagos?
Yeah, Ogba, Ikeja, Ogba in Lagos. But truthfully, let me just quickly say something. Let me just tell those people about our room. You know, it's been amazing.
Yes,
you know,
Telegram. Our Telegram room.
yeah,
Yes.
the Telegram room is not a fan based room. It's a family room. You know, it's been amazing. We've connected
I can see
business, talk
legendary.
business.
I can see
Yeah,
legendary as well.
yeah,
Our
legendary is
Telegram family.
all the way from Abuja. You know, we connected. We have Jenny from Wori. A lot of people. We have
A lot of people.
all kind of people. You know, business wise and career wise. We talked
Don't
about
say
so
too much.
many
Don't say
things
too much.
before.
Let them go and join us on the Telegram. Kalemu one. I can see Remi Surutu. Happy birthday, mommy. Remi Surutu. Surutu, mama.
Something for her.
Surutu. Where are you? I saw you now. Where's Remi? Auntie Remi. This song is for you. Baby, this song is for you. Yeah. Okay. Remi. I just see. You are so romantic. Happy birthday to you. I don't even think, don't worry. There's no way I won't give a shout out. You know that. Yeah, boy. Tell me something I don't know. Hafiz Oyetoro is joining us by now. I know the guy for you. I don't fall in love. You see, have you joined us on Telegram? Go on www.chatroom with Arole.com straight away. Quickly, Anike, you must join us tonight. Tell you know. I don't go and join us on join right now. The Daily James always. Anike, quickly, Anike, why do you not join Telegram? How many of you have been on our website and joined our Telegram group? How many of you? Where's Jan? Where's Jenny? That room audience is family already. It's family. We're one. Well done. Well we're waiting for. No, the soup is not for me. Can you do that? Ola Jojo, how are you? The body. I love that sound. Thank you, my DJ. One table. I'm waiting for Hafiz Oyetoro of Lagos. This weekend is going to really be hot. This weekend I'm having a footballer, an actor. Of Lagos. And for those of you in Ogijo, who will be reaching you tomorrow, we saw Saka is coming again. We saw the ones for Sagamo. Alagba Shekete, that's my brother in my area. Alagba, I'll check your work. cannot do this, I will do this. Thank you for everything you've given to me and my parents. God bless you. That's it. Why we are Saka is in the building. I asked him this Saka in the building. Doing something for Saka. I have my father in the call in the building. I'm not going to waste his time at all. Saka is coming on. DJ Bontable. Daddy! Daddy! My father in real life, my father in the call. Give me some. Yes. All right. Hey! You want to shake to us? Okay. Simply Saka, the legendary. So Alaji cannot dance. Alaji is fasting. Don't worry. Alaji is fasting. Alaji is fasting. Alaji Hafiz Oyetoro, simply Saka.
Arole.
Firstly, I must say, God bless you for everything you've done for me. You are one of you are the most meekest human being I've ever met. Sir, I can't explain. I remember when I was doing my movie, who am I to call Saka on a film project? Saka came there. He said, really leave the money, let's walk. And I called him that I want to take my movie to Dublin. I don't have money yet, you know, and he followed us to Dublin. You are a meek man. You are a meek. You are meek.
Yeah, network, yo.
Alaji, how has been your day? I think Alaji Hafiz Oyetoro is trying to get his network together. A lot of people have been anticipating him. He's too humble. Network is funny. I'll bring him back. I'm going back to him again. Alaji, just request again so I can bring you back. We can't wait to have you. Hope you are going on www.chatroomwitharole.com. Shaya, I see you. Okay, Simple Saka is here again. Hey, thanks for everything you've done for me. God bless you. That has finished.
That's how.
That's out. Can you see me? I can see you.
Yeah. Okay, I can hear you now. Hello.
Okay, so this is we can hear you too. We can hear you.
All right, no problem now.
So Alaji, this is where we are starting from. Where did the name Saka come from?
Thank you. Hello.
I said, where did the name Saka? Where did that name come from?
All right, now Saka is a stage name that it's emanated from the television comedy series titled House Apart. You know, my friend and I created the concept, and it was produced by Royal Root Communication in the early 2004, 2005, and it became popular. So I played the role of Saka in that television series, and so Saka became popular. That was how I got
So
to
that was how you got the name Saka from that TV series.
Yes, yeah.
I remember one scene. One lady was carrying something on his head. Maybe that girl was trying to call him. I said, "My name is simply Saka."
Simply Saka.
Then we also heard, I know you are a lecturer as well. Where do you lecture, sir?
I lecture at Adenina Ogunsoya College of Education in the Department of Theatre Arts.
Wow. Wow. And you finished from which school? The greatest of the greatest school. Tell us the thing.
Yes. I went to University of Ife for my first degree.
Of the
And I did my master's degree at the University of Ibadan.
Premier University of the greatest UI.
Yes.
So, sir, how do you combine being a lecturer with acting? How do you do that?
Well, it's glory of God. I'm able to manage. God has been faithful to me. It's not too hard because the thing is, the truth of the matter is that I practice what I teach. Remember, I teach in the theater arts department. So when I teach in the class, I practice it outside, and it's so fantastic. You know, the more time you have, the more time you waste. While others, after finishing lecture, while others go for drink, go for other things, me, I go to location. And once in a while, I go home, and but then the most important thing is that most of the practical work that I do are mostly during the holiday or during the weekends. Because I am always in the school between Monday and Friday to lecture my students. So once in a while during the holiday, I can go to location, spend 2 weeks, 3 weeks, or during the weekend. So I want to thank the Nigerian producers and directors. Most of them know that I teach. And so whenever they want to call me for a job, they fix it during the holiday or during the weekend. So it makes it very easy for me. And my home is stable. I have a very wonderful, understanding wife at home. So everything play well. So I feel comfortable.
I want to say publicly, Alaji, that I am super grateful. I thank God that our paths crossed. Thank you for acting my father in my first ever produced movie, The Call. Thank you so much.
It is well. It is well.
You were one of the actors that didn't give me stress. Like, I can't pay you. And I'm happy that this movie we're talking about is one of the top highest grossing films in Nigeria of all time. Top 100.
Congratulations. Yeah.
You know, and you did amazing, incredible. You know, I almost cried, you know, when my first time on set with you. You're someone I've been watching since I've been primary school. You're one of the greatest comics that Nigeria have ever produced. Your smile, your gap teeth, you don't stress yourself. You are comedy. Comedy is you.
Glory be to God.
And you made it easy. We had one of our premieres in Dublin. I called on you. Other people say, please, amount I'll collect, pay first. He said, don't worry, let's go. And I remember this experience that we had a stopover in Dubai, 6 hours. Do you remember?
Oh, God.
We can hear you. We can hear you. We can hear you.
I can hear you now. I can hear you now. Okay. Yeah.
So I said I could not afford the money for direct flight to Dublin. So we had a stopover at Dubai, 6 hours. And I was like, I will come and meet you. Alaji, he said, don't, Arole, where can I just sit down? I said, look at legend. You see, I want to ask you this question. Why are you this humble? Why are you this gentle? Why are you this meek? Is it your way of life, or life taught you a lesson, or you? Why are you like this, sir?
I can't explain it. I think that is how God creates me. There's no, it's not a special thing. That's where God creates everybody. I guess that is how God has created me, and I don't have a choice. Everybody, God has given everybody what to be and how to be what to be in life. And if you go outside that rhythm, what God has called you to be, that will be problem. So it is just imperative for an individual to just follow his natural being. I believe that the best person I can be is me. And so I try to be me every time. I think that is one major factor that is causing it. And everybody is humble. Everybody is just the level that is different. So I think that is how good, and I don't have any choice outside that.
Sir, I want to ask you this question. How can you? I want you to give us, because you were part of the generation of the theater thing. There's something you call something that you used to do at P Theater in OAU. Remember? Is it Laughter Don't Dance or something, if I'm correct?
Yeah. P
Did I get the
Theater,
name right?
Yeah, P Theater in Ife, yeah.
Yes. Yes. Now, this is my first question. What is the difference between olden days actor and new age actor? We have new age actors now, the cinema people. We had olden days actors. Yes.
Difference is very clear. The actors of those days are more passionate. They are more passionate about they love the job. They are doing the job for the love and passion they have for the job. Most of them, almost all of them. But these days actors, they are doing the job not because of the passion, because most of them are gate crashers. Most of them are they want money. It's just for the glamour and for the cheap popularity. And that is why most of them misbehave. All right? That is the difference. They are more, the actors of those days are passionate. They are more interested in adding values. And if at the end of the day something comes out of it, it's all right. And they also try to add value to people's life. The same thing is happening these days too. The actors of this day, through their work, they add value to people's life. They entertain people. But most of them are there not because they have passion or love for the job. They are just there to get something out of the job, not to add value to the job, not to add value to this community, but to take away from the job and the money that will come. And so it affects their ways of life, it affects the way they act, and it affects their commitment to the profession.
While you were talking, one of your very huge fan, one of Africa's biggest superstar, Mr. Easy, I sang I Surrender to your deal is here. He said you are one of his favorite actors. He told me about one series you acted that you were a policeman in it. I see you Easy. Zagadat.
Yes,
and I see my producer.
He's a very wonderful person. And it's been a pleasure working with him one of these days. He's a very wonderful person. A round of applause for him. Clap for him, I beg, for me.
So, Mrs. Saka, I know you are fasting, Nadi, Alaji. I know you prayed your prayer. You need to eat. I'm not intending to stress you. I just want to ask you this: at a time in Nigeria, film industry, in Nigeria, precisely, the culture was the culture of, one of my pastors told me this, Pastor Ayo. He's older than me, he's a father figure to me. He said he could remember the times when it was theater. It wasn't even cinema. There were no cinemas. They were taking place to different places.
Yes.
They would take place there. So they were taking place to universities. They were taking place to communities that some said that the likes of the old legend that had gone, you know, they would be like on the road for like a month or 2 months, taking place to people. So that was the culture at the time in Nigeria. The whole Nigerian system, they were taking play. It was like theater and stage play. But we now see now that I don't think the culture of theater, what is happening to the culture of theater nowadays? Is cinema, is CD, is production. So what has happened? The theater culture, how can it be revived, and what has happened to that culture now?
All right, now the theater that you are talking about is called Alanijo Theater. That is when the theater is taken to the doorstep of the grassroots people. That was the theater our fathers were doing then. That was the time of Baba Ogunde, Oyadejobi, Baba Salah. They used to move from one place to another, you know, from one school to another, from one town hall to another. It is the tradition of the Alanijo Theater that you are talking about. But at a point in time, we just discovered that the stress was too much. The stress was too much, and there was no financial gain. Not, you know, compare with the wahala. So they decided to be doing it in cities and all that. But when the technology improved, and so we just discovered that it's the longest. But then let me just cut the story short. The idea is that the stress was too much, and then as time went on, technology got advanced. The camera issue came in, where Baba Ogunde and Baba Salah did their celluloid film and all that. At a point, VHS camera came into Nigeria, and then home video came. Then we just discovered that with home video, you need to do too much wahala, and you can make a lot of money, you know. Then the political, this economic problem of the country that at a point in time discouraged people, you know. And so if you go and shoot now, you won't have to go and do rehearsal too much. Just gather people together, and then the rehearsal, the wahala of moving up and down, the transport facility, the risk on the road is reduced. So people can go to National Theatre and watch film. At the point when the CD came, people can sit down in their room and watch as many movies as possible. And then the teachers, you know, in the theater, they also make more money. And then now all those ones, they are older now. You know, when after the death of Baba Ogunde, the generation, most of them are old, some of them have died, and then those who are that are in a second degree, like Ogabelo generation, they are also older now, and the energy to move from one place to another is no more there. The technology has taken care of that, and the commercial value, you know, is higher in the technology, in the film, and all that. So because of that, it becomes very necessary for the theater people to move into that. But we want to thank God. Stand-up comedy has taken over the live show now, and within the stand-up comedy, you still see people, you know, performing dramatic sketches here and there. I am sure live theater will come back to Nigeria now that entertainment has been given recognition. In those days, those that were doing Alanijo Theater were not recognized. They were not acknowledged. They were not respected. They were looked down upon. As far as the society was concerned, those people were the unserious type of the society, that they were the dregs of the society. And so it was highly discouraging. So when people like Baba Ogunde and Onyade Jobi and other people, when they died, those people that are following them, see alternative in the technology of camera, which resulted into home video and now movie. And you know that commercial value is, and then the technology of home movie has made our actors and actresses to be popular, all over the world, unlike the Alanijo tradition. So those are the areas that we are looking at. I'm sure that we are working towards bringing back the live theater, whereby, and then you know that there are issues that are places in Lagos now, like Terracotta, they do live theater there. And I'm sure as time goes on now, live theater will come back, this time with more money, with more energy, and with more recognition.
Thank you so much. Before you leave, any word for young actor or musician, anybody doing something that wants to be great? What do you have to tell to them? Young guy trying to aspire greatness. You are still relevant till now, Alaji. So what advice do you have?
Yeah, I want them to know that first and foremost, we must realize that there's no shortcut to success. We must realize that life has its own rhythm. The rhythm is step by step, sequence by sequence, one after the other. We must not dance outside the rhythm of life. Otherwise, there will be problem. People should be patient. People should work hard and have God and take God as first priority. Money is very good. Money is very good. But our guys should be patient and make sure that they have what we make money to chase them instead of chasing money. They should concentrate on establishing themselves, make sure that they have what attract money, and then money will come to them. Anybody who wakes up early in the morning of his life, early in his life, and decide to chase money, we continue to run after money and we never meet money. But if you relax and you try to establish yourself, you provide content for yourself, you can package the content and then money will run after the content. If you don't have content and you package rubbish, you can only cheat and deceive people once. You can't deceive people all the time. So we must work hard, we must pray hard, we must believe in God and make sure that we acquire knowledge and identify our comfort zone. Anybody who refuses to discover his comfort zone will enter into another zone and will be useless there for life. So we have to be patient, try and study our potential. When we discover the potential, let us polish it. Let us make it work. And then money will come by the grace of God.
Alaji, I must say big thank you to you. Despite your fasting, despite your prayers, you still gave this your humble son in the call. And your humble son real life. I remember you called me. Arole, you are an incredible father to me. I really, really, really cherish you. Olaya Igwe is saying a big shout out to you. He's watching right now. You know, Olaya, I've seen you hack to him. Your combination is something.
Our Baba, Igwe of theater. How are you? Regards to your family, Olaya. God bless you, sir.
Yes. And to Alaji, thank you for everything. The Lord keep you. The Lord keep your home. You are going to get old for us. You know, there's something about wine. The older it is, the stronger it becomes. The older it is, the stronger it becomes. The humor continues, the comedy continues. Can't wait to work with you again on some beautiful series. Lovely concept.
I wish
we're going to travel around the world again. But this time is going to be direct flight. I won't go stop over. I'll put you a business class, you know. Take you to Thank you. Greet your family for me. Thank you. That was simply Saka. My father in the call. Don't worry, after the call, my next movie is coming called Divine. And don't forget, chat room is going global. Thank you, Hafiz. Alaji Hafiz Oyetoro, popularly called simply Saka. For all my fans and friends that come to join this evening, thank you so much. You guys are amazing. We continue tomorrow. Our guest tomorrow. I'm bringing a powerful Islamic preacher tomorrow. We're having Woli or Momosa here all the way from Ilorin. It's going to be powerful. I'm having a very great musician as well. And on Saturday, I'm having a footballer. I'm having also a legendary Yoruba actor. If you can get it, I have something for you. If I tell you one movie that man acted, all of you just mentioned it, but no, not yet now. Thank you guys for your love, for your support. Go to our website, www.chatroomwitharole.com. Go there right now. A big shout out to Mr. Easy for checking on us. Thank you to Olaya Igwe. So tonight, the gist continues. This is just one of the part of the shows. We always continue the gist. The gist has not ended. So everybody, meet us. Yusuf, meet us at the Telegram group. So how do you join? Just go to www.chatroomwitharole.com. Check everything we've done. Go to my profile, to the teamwork, everything. You can join the audience because there's a lot of benefit of joining. We have giveaways for you. We can advertise your business for you. It's a family. So when this show gets bigger, you get information firsthand. We'll see you guys on the website. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for joining and have a lovely evening.